Hello, Lou Hamilton from Audible Elegance of Cincinnati, Ohio. I have a store on Montgomery Road in Montgomery, across from Montgomery Cyclery. And we do work on Instagram, X, and Facebook. I would encourage you to subscribe, as that allows us to improve our channel further and further. As you can see, we're filming from home once again. My wife is back out of the hospital after spending the holidays in the Cleveland Clinic. And tonight, I'm going to follow up on a question I was asked, which was, why do I do what I do? And this question first arose many years ago when I was establishing my store. And at that point, I was a corporate attorney. I did takeovers. And John Russell of Bryson asked me, why did I want to do this? And John, being very clear of thought, I responded by saying, well, when's the last time you called a lawyer for a good time? And that began our relationship, which was lasted many years together. But over the years, there are certain events that make me feel what I'm doing is important. And the first event occurred, I want to say, within the first 4 or 5 months of the opening of my store. And what we had is a young man who came in, 15, 16 years of age maybe, and he took an interest in one of the Rotel receivers we had. And he said, well, I've got to save up for this. And in the fall of that year, this young man showed up, and he pulls out all of the cash from his pocket and says, well, I've been cutting grass all summer, and I'm ready to buy the receiver. And he did. And that was a very special moment to me. It was somebody who was beginning his path into music, and he took a dedicated effort to pursue a dream. Now, it wasn't a big sale. Certainly, we've had wonderful customers drop sizable dollars over the years, for which I'm most grateful. But it's these unique experiences that I suppose it's like a teacher who has a student who comes back. There's a sort of justification, I guess, in your own mind as to what you're doing and why you're doing it. I've recently had another one now, a young man who is beginning his journey into music. I've taken an interest in this young man. I haven't met him, but I'm aware of him. And he recently bought a turntable that he had saved up for. And with the blessings of this terrible January weather, he was able to shovel a lot of snow and earn the money to do it. And I'm familiar with the music he is interested in now. And so I went ahead and bought him a collection of music from Herbert von Karajan of the Beethoven series for him to enjoy. It was my way of saying thank you and let me help you on this journey into music. So I want people to know that there's a lot of human aspects to what we do. And as I made several of my suppliers chuckle, if you think we're making a lot of money doing this, please point me in the right direction, because I've been at it for 40 years, and that's really not what happens. We work hard. It's not always easy. So it's these young kids that really inspire me to continue to do what I do. I'm 70 years of age. And if I can get them started into music, I'm not concerned about what style of music, but if it inspires them and gives them a foundation of hope, in their own mind of what it can be, then that's enough for me. There we are.